IBF superflyweight champion Jerwin Ancajas has too much to lose if he takes number 14 contender Alejandro Santiago of Mexico lightly in his sixth title defense at the Pechanga Resort and Casino in Temecula, California, on September 29. Las Vegas-based international matchmaker Sean Gibbons warned Ancajas that Santiago is no pushover, even if he just broke into the IBF top 15 ratings. "Santiago's a typical Mexican warrior and that means he's coming to fight," said Gibbons. "You never look past a Mexican fighter. Santiago reminds me of former WBA/WBO flyweight champion Juan Francisco, Estrada, more of a boxer than a puncher. He goes in and out, but if you give him a target, he'll bang. You can't sell Santiago short." Gibbons said Ancajas has to thrash Santiago to stay in line for the big one, a unification showdown with WBC champion Srisaket or Rungvisai of Thailand. Srisaket, who twice beat Nicaraguan Chocolatito Gonzalez, will defend his WBC title against Mexico's Diaz in Thailand on October 6. Gibbons said, if Estrada defeats Felipe Oracuda in an all-Mexico duel at the Forum in Inglewood on September 8, he could be Srisaket's next opponent in a rematch. Last February, Srisaket defeated Estrada on a majority 12-round decision at the Forum. Whatever happens, Ancajas will be waiting in the wings, but a win over Santiago is critical to stay in the hunt. Ancajas said he'll be extra motivated to beat Santiago because his wife Ruth is due to give birth to their third child in a few weeks. It'll be their first girl after two boys, Kiri and Kyle. Ancajas said the coming baby will be named Kiera. "I'm back in the gym," said Ancajas in Filipino. "I'm walking around at 133 pounds and going down to 115 is no problem. I'm not dieting. I'm ready to start hard training. I know I can't afford to lose to Santiago. This is a must-win for me." Pechanga has hosted over 30 boxing events since 1999 featuring world champions Hassam Rahman, James Toney, Andre Ward, Antonio Tarver, Andre Berto and Ruslan Provodnikov. But the last world title fight in Pechanga was in February 2008 when Carlos Quintana outpointed Paul Williams to wrest the WBO welterweight crown. Ancajas' next defense was originally set at the Save Mart Arena in Fresno, but Top Rank, which is promoting the event, moved it to Pechanga. The fight is 100% confirmed in Pechanga, which is a world-class facility like any Las Vegas resort and casino, said Gibbons. Years ago, they used to hold fights in a tent at Pechanga, but it's come a long way since then. It's been 10 years since Pechanga staged a world title fight, and Ancajas' defense will open a new chapter in the resort's boxing history. Santiago, 22, has a 16-2-4 record with 7 KOs. He was held to 3 draws in his only fights outside of Mexico, once in the US and twice in Puerto Rico. His only losses were 6-round decisions, and he hasn't lost in his last 10 outings since 2015. He'll be dwarfed by Ancajas, who's 3.5 inches taller with a 1-inch reach advantage. Ancajas, 26, boasts a 31-1 record with 20 KOs and has scored 17 straight wins since 2012.